Do you know what this guy has never seen?
A lot of stuff.
Fight Club.
That's crazy. I think Fight Club's a tad overrated. I gave it a 4.5. Like, it's still unbelievably good.
I haven't seen Fight Club either.
Oh my! Are you serious?
But no, because
You should not have said that.
we ran into somebody that we knew last night, and they were somebody from the Fight Club. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "You've never seen Fight Club?"
First rule of Fight Club.
The show Severance.
I watched that.
I know.
Good job.
He watched the first season in a single night. So did I.
Really?
Yeah, he was with me.
I've done that twice, actually.
It was peak.
Yeah. First time I watched the whole season one night.
I need to watch it. It's on my ever-expanding backlog.
Like, watch it, like, tonight.
I mean, I watched... Did I watch season 2 in one day also?
No. Oh, you might have. I didn't watch it with you.
Because I started it without you, and then you joined me for the end of it.
For the finale.
I don't think it was one day. I think it was 2 days.
Actually, I think one of the first things I watched down here was the season finale of Severance.
Yeah, because I remember because I came out here and you were watching it, and then I just left because like, I don't want to watch this. Because it was the scene where he was talking to himself through the camera that I walked out to you watching before I had actually watched it.
I didn't realize you remembered that.
I remembered it.
Okay.
He remembers everything.
And he just spoiled it for Jeff.
But I had
Thanks a lot.
I had no idea
Thanks a lot,
what the
Jeff.
context was of that. So
Now I don't even have to watch it. Just spoil it for me.
Bless you, Nick.
Bless you.
I mean,
I thought it was Luke's not.
it doesn't really.
Look,
It's not really that big of a spoiler with like the context.
I don't even remember what you said. So
Yeah.
When you watch it, you will. Watch it.
you think it'll
Like
cover
that,
it?
I'm challenging now to watch.
What?
I'm challenging you now to watch it.
I'll watch it eventually.
If you don't watch it,
Right now.
I'm gonna finish The Simpsons.
start watching it
first,
right
so
now.
Right now.
I'm gonna finish The Simpsons. Then I'll do it.
The second,
4.
you're gonna watch all of the Simpsons.
There's so many. You know Pennywise is an alien?
Yeah, well,
It's crazy.
Did you not know that?
I'm pretty sure he's more of like an interdimensional being.
Yeah.
Also true. But he doesn't come from Earth, is
Like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crash down into Derry.
Which I
Oh,
like.
no.
I like
Big-
that.
big
I
whoop.
like that aspect of it, but I don't like him like being like full on like a god almost.
I think it makes it
Because
cool.
like his rivalry with like a giant space turtle, I think that's
Yeah.
that's a little too far.
I think it's awesome.
Which I think they're gonna do that in the show.
There's been way too many references to turtles for them not to do that.
Have something to say?
Yeah, you got something to say?
I just like the fact of in like the first It, kind of when the kids survive, he's like, did that really just happen? And he's probably thinking in the back of his mind, that dang turtle. Gosh dang it, I can't have any fun.
Yep. And
That's all that goes through my mind when I watch these movies is
What?
Pennywise going, that stupid turtle.
protecting
When
them
did you say that?
in the first
I'm
movie.
saying in my head.
Oh.
I'm saying in my head, my like thought process.
What I-
whenever he's like confused on why they're living. He's like,
Is it?
that stupid turtle.
Is that canon that the turtle's making them live?
It's like a headcanon.
That's
It's like a blessing.
in the book. It is.
Yeah.
In the movies, we don't really know yet because I think that might be where they're going.
I think it is.
Because there's so much turtle imagery in episode 1 at least.
A literal
I
turtle.
didn't see much in episode 2.
But-
Turtles are good luck. They
But
say
like
that.
just me having the knowledge of like the books and like the original movie had the turtle in it. I'm pretty sure, or they
No idea.
referenced it.
I haven't seen them in a long time.
No, just in the back of my mind, I just think like. Just my head's going through. Pennywise is definitely cursing out that turtle right now. He's mad.
It is a fun thing to think about, though. Like how there's more things at play than just.
That's the weird clown.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Welcome to Derry, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome back, General Audience Podcast. Today we're discussing majority of the time, right? Will probably be It. Welcome to Derry. We all watched the first 2 episodes
Yep.
because HBO was kind enough to send us a review. I'm just kidding. They dropped the second episode yesterday
Halloween.
or 2 days ago, and this goes up for Halloween. And so we got the first 2, and then we're not going to get episode 3 tomorrow, are we?
I think we are.
Are we?
I think because
I thought I saw-
tomorrow was supposed to be number 2's release date.
Rick, look it up.
Okay, he's gonna look it up. But in the meantime,
Well, yeah, it's a prequel series to these 2 movies. It's Pennywise will be played by Bill Skarsgård at some point in the series. I got spoilers for
The
the
show.
first episode.
yeah, we're just going full spoilers. Yeah.
But yeah, we assume he's gonna show up at some point. I guess we've seen the promos of him already. So
I feel like he's already done some voice work too.
yeah,
A couple of
I believe,
snippets. I'm
yeah.
like,
There was because in the grocery scene in episode 2.
Yes.
I could have sworn that sounded like Bill
I
Skarsgård
agree.
for
I agree.
that first one.
Yeah.
He might have even done the mom. Yeah.
I have it. It will come out next week.
Ah!
It says November 9th, so...
That makes sense, though.
No, but...
You're talking, all I see is a big ball of light.
I like it.
It's hilarious.
The light of knowledge.
Producer Rick is now just a ball of light. No, but,
His aura is blessing.
Yeah, my aura.
He's the turtle.
No, but I just back to what you said about the store. I swear that he was the grocer, like putting stuff in the bag. I swear that looked like Bill Skarsgård.
That's what I noticed too.
Whoa,
Because he was
maybe.
looking at her, and I noticed that he was looking at her, but I don't think it was him. I think it was just somebody
didn't
that
look
looked
like him.
similar.
All right. Make note to rewatch it later after this.
Yeah, for
Or
real.
just that scene, at least. But yeah, I guess, what are our thoughts on the show so far?
So I think he had a similar sentiment. I had pretty much next to no urge to watch it. I'm like, oh, they're making a spinoff of it, like cash grab, whoop-de-doo. And then I saw that it had the third biggest HBO premiere ever. Not just HBO Max, not just Max, literally the third biggest premiere for an HBO show in history, just behind House of the Dragon and Last of Us. And I'm like, whoa, like people are talking about this. Like, this is crazy. Because I didn't watch the first episode until yesterday. So it had been a week since it dropped and I'd watched it. And so I watched it, and yeah, it's gross and it's bonkers. But I was like, this is so much fun. It was great. Like I wasn't not excited. I just didn't really I was like, yeah, I'll watch it. I'll binge it when it comes, like when the full thing drops. But I had a really fun time. It's giving there's a lot of Stranger Things vibes to me. I don't know if it's hitting everyone that way, but I'm really liking it. And I like that Andy Muschietti, the director of the first two movies, is still directing this. It feels very connected, and I think it's really cool.
And I was blown away with the scenes where the two kids get attacked by it for the first time. I feel like those were better than the ones that they had in the movies. Mm-hmm. They did incredibly well.
Talk
with
about the
those.
theater?
No, the part when the girl is in her bed.
Oh, okay.
That
Yep.
part, and then also whenever she's in the grocery store.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was
both of those
insane.
scenes were incredible.
Yeah, I've been excited for the show since it was announced 2 years ago.
It's been a long time.
I've been waiting for it for a long time. I was like, is the show even coming out anymore?
No.
But it's here finally. I guess getting into my first impressions, I liked episode 2 better than episode 1.
Okay.
I'm in that same boat.
An issue I had with both episodes is I kind of feel like there's a clash of tones, because sometimes it feels like it's and it's very scary and it's horror,
Mm-hmm.
and there are times where it kind of feels like a Disney movie sometimes, which kind of is kind of bring it down, but it's a show and it's building, so I'm just kind of waiting to see where it goes. But in terms of the scares and the Pennywise hallucinations, the first episode ones were fine. I thought the flying baby thing was a little generic.
Yeah.
It was whatever. I guess I've never been too interested in anything else for scares besides actual Pennywise stuff, because he's the only thing that actually puts fear into me.
Okay.
But the ones in this new episode, I thought were good for most of them, and then there's points in them where it kind of just it drops a little bit, not completely drops, but with the birth one.
Oh gosh. Well, which one?
In episode 2.
Okay.
In the bed. That one I thought was good when the mom looked, I guess, normal, but the second she shifted into looking like a full monster, that's where it kind of oh, it's just generic again, because I feel like it's scarier when she looks normal, but she's talking like that, and she has the stuff going on down below, which is still off-putting. And then the pickle jar one, I thought was good. I kind of think it would have been better if when they dropped, if the body a fully formed into a full person.
That's what I thought it was gonna do too.
And not just a squid. Mm-hmm. So, but that's
what I thought it
it.
was gonna
But they were still big improvements in the last episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm excited to see what else they can do in the series.
Because I was almost a little disappointed with the movie theater scene. Because
Okay.
it didn't really feel like a normal hallucination, I guess.
No,
I guess-
but he's also still kind of like manifesting. Is that true? Like, because he's like, is there a lore reason that I don't know? Like, can he not show himself? Like, are we so early that he can't be the clown yet,
'Cause-
or
because-
is there?
Because he's a monster.
Correct.
He just takes the form of a clown sometimes.
Yes,
That's
Yeah.
that's his favorite one because I think it's the easiest to scare kids, or it's either to scare them or to lure them in.
Because that's like there's two sides. There's ones that are enamored with clowns, but there are ones that
Yeah.
are terrified of clowns. So okay, I guess he's just just
That's
choosing
just a form
random
he can
forms
take.
right now
Yep.
that affects the specific kids.
Just cutting in here with that point, Andy Muschietti did say that in this show he wants to explore the fact that Pennywise is more of a shapeshifter rather than just straight
Cool.
the clown.
I like that.
So he wants the clown to feel a little bit more like a big moment when the clown shows up,
For sure.
instead of it just being we're gonna be seeing this clown the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited for that part of it. That he's leaning in on it is a
Right.
shapeshifter. It's not just one form. It is a being of many forms. So I think that's what he's leaning into.
I thought at the very end of episode 2 where she's in the grocery store, I thought he was going to show up. Like, I thought there was going to be a point where she, like, turns a corner and it's going to be ended, like she can't get through, and he's going to be standing with his back to her. And I'm like, there's no way episode 2 you're already going to show him. And they didn't. But looking back, I'm like, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because now, like, it's gonna make it so much more effective when he does show up.
Because I have like found myself thinking, or like getting frustrated that he's not showing up, and then I'm remembering, oh, it's a show. We have more time to build to the fact that when he does actually show up, it's going to be so much more rewarding.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, he has shown up a little bit, just in different forms.
Yeah, but
just not his clown form.
I mean, like when the clown shows up.
Yeah.
Because you also get to see a look at the deadlights a little bit
Yes.
in the
That was crazy.
first hallucination,
like,
episode 2.
We're here for the clown,
That's fair.
obviously. But because like movies, you have less time. You're gonna show the clown the most.
Yep.
But like in a show, you have more time to explore other aspects, which I think there are other plot points in the show that I think we're dragging at first, but I think it's starting to pick up now.
Yep.
Like the military plot point.
For
Like,
sure.
Where are we going with this? But we got kind of an answer to that.
And it's kind of an interesting concept, having a character that can't feel fear. Because that's the entire thing that it feeds on is fear.
Insane. Yes.
So I thought that was really
Damaged
nice.
amygdala, right?
Yep.
That's so interesting. He can't be scared. Yeah, because he
Although I'm
wasn't.
a
He
little,
was.
little nervous with the military messing around with this ship.
I know.
I don't know. I feel like it's more scary if it's just an affliction this town has. Nobody really knows why.
Right.
Well, like Pennywise's ship.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's
was it
gonna
a
go.
ship?
I think so.
I don't know, or like an asteroid or something.
It's probably more like some sort of asteroid
Asteroid.
or something. I can't imagine him flying around in a spaceship.
Well, no, but I think it was probably something metallic or something that was
Something
strong
that
enough to
brought him
survive. Yeah, crashing on Earth. And also, like I like the point you said about like conflicting tones because there definitely are, and like
'Cause it feels a little
when
bit
the
like two different
when the
shows.
girls are like walking through the hallway and it's got like the funny music playing as like that Rich is looking at him walk by. It was funny, and I'm like, that's kind of it's kind of goofy. It was good, but I also think it's tricky when you're watching a show one episode a week because you have to like, okay, how does it fit with the whole narrative? Like, how does all 8? I'm guessing 8 episodes,
Yeah,
9,
I think so. I think
10, whatever,
pretty sure it's
which
gonna
are
be
an
8.
hour a piece, so I'll take it. Like, how does the tone feel when it's done? Like, now it feels inconsistent because we have 2 hours out of the 8 hours. And so I think when it ends, and if we're still going, like, yeah, that was wildly inconsistent, like, tone-wise, then that's definitely an issue. But it's also interesting to watch as it unfolds, like, how do they handle these two? There's way more than 2 storylines now, because the characters we thought we were following in episode 1, we're not anymore. Crazy.
Which I think is
And-
a great, it's like bait and switch. It's like you're marketing these one kids to be the lead, and then we show the stakes, they're gone.
Yep.
Because, I mean, I'm guessing that none of the kids are gonna make it out of this.
Yeah.
You don't think?
Or like
I mean, they can't really beat them.
yeah, I mean, this is
true.
This is the Pennywise plot armor show.
Mm-hmm.
You can't lose.
I think.
I guess maybe they
What were
could
their
leave
names?
Derry, but
Yeah.
they can't kill
Yeah.
it.
They can't win.
Right. I think some of the kids in the theater at the end of episode 1 are not dead.
I think
They made a point. They said there was no blood, there was no bodies.
well, there was blood, but there's no bodies. That's what they're saying.
Pennywise,
Oh, okay.
that's what he does, because it was the same thing with like Georgie and all the other kids.
Right, but he already took
In the
Maddie though,
sewers,
so
and
I
they're all
think
floating around.
He hides evidence. So that the parents make like all the adults point fingers at other people.
I'm holding my reservations because there is way too much marketing with all those kids. They all got
Guess
character
what?
posters.
Taskmaster was all
Yeah.
over the marketing for Thunderbolts.
But there were also reshoots. You don't know, like
You don't think there are reshoots in this?
but I would put money on Taskmaster having a much bigger role in Thunderbolts initially, and then for whatever reason they cut it. That's what I would guess for that. But I think for this, I don't know. Maybe it's me holding out hope and me hoping that likable characters
I'm guessing
don't
they
get
will
murked
still
off the
be
bat.
part of the story. Could be flashbacks. Could be they find him in the sewers.
Yeah, but I think they're dead. I think the whole episode, the whole point of the first episode was to kill them to show the stakes that Pennywise is going to kill these kids if they get too close.
Possibly, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Perchance.
I've been very impressed. I was
I
very.
know, I had no excitement for the show at all.
No. And the first 5 minutes with that scene, I'm like, ew. Like, I almost turned it off. Like, I'm trying to eat dinner. And I'm
Why are
like,
you
this
eating
is
dinner
this.
watching-
Okay, I didn't know it was that gross. Sorry for watching TV.
Did you watch the movies?
I
Yes.
feel like this show is
It's
grosser
way
than the
worse.
movies.
It's way more gross than the movies.
And especially
Oh,
to the
man.
point where she has to chew through her own umbilical
Yes.
cord as she's being dragged
Yeah.
to her dead pregnant
Andy
mother.
Muschietti said that he couldn't believe that HBO didn't make them cut anything from that opening scene. They let him keep all of it in. Because he was fully expecting, like, you got to cut here and get that out. Like, let the audience imply, like, let them fill in the blanks. But they didn't. And, like, the thing of liver, I'm like, this is gross. But it's really, really, like, investing. Like, I am thoroughly intrigued. Like,
And I'm so glad they're actually full hour-long episodes.
oh, I know.
They felt so long, and I'm just
Yeah.
glad.
It's like, is this almost over?
Yeah, and then it kept going. I was like, okay, cool.
I'm like,
Because there
Peacemaker.
were
I know.
several times in the second episode I'm like, oh, it's going to end now.
Yeah,
and
and
it
it
just
didn't.
didn't.
Yep. And then when I wasn't expecting it to end in episode 2, it just goes to black. I'm like, oh, okay.
just waiting for a needle drop halfway
Literally,
in his
yeah.
hands.
We've already gotten half of Peacemaker season 2 in the first 2 episodes
Yeah.
of Welcome to Derry, and it's already been better than Peacemaker. So, to me at least,
Definitely like the opening.
for sure. Yes,
The intro?
Yes.
Yeah.
so good. It's so charming. Like, it's so good.
Do you think it's gonna like change every episode?
I don't know.
Get
Maybe.
more
But
eerie?
I would think that they would put like little like Pennywise stuff in there. Because I know they did that a little
Ooh.
bit with
It's like there was already in this
yeah.
one.
Well, I meant like because in the movies and stuff and like some murals you can see or some parts you can see like a little hidden Pennywise looking at them.
That would be.
So I'm
cool.
guessing like in the opening that would appear as well. I'd have to really
Yeah.
look at it, but
Well, because like there's like definitely like eyes and windows at some points in there, and then like there is like a full on Pennywise like shooting.
I think they'll get more obvious though.
Yeah.
Like in Better Call Saul, like the final season, the intro gets a little bit more and more like degraded each episode because he's like losing more and more of his good side, and so by the end, it's literally just like a flashing logo that says Better Call Saul instead of like an actual intro. So I feel like they might change it week to week. I feel like it'd be cool. I feel like it'd be fun. I think necessary.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to see him like for the first time. Like how, where is it going to be? Like what's going to be happening?
Do you think it'll just be like a finale thing, or is he gonna pop up?
I think I
Just
heard somewhere
randomly.
that he pops up in like 2 or 3 episodes. I think.
okay. I hope
what
they
I
don't
heard.
save him just for the finale. I hope.
I think he'll probably show up like maybe halfway through and then once and then maybe the ending.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be more than the ending. I
Just-
think.
I want them to actually use him
Yes.
I feel like they will.
and not just a cameo.
I do love-
that'd be so annoying.
Agreed. I don't think they will. I think they're smarter than that. If they do, that would be very
It would
disappointing.
just end, and the first time we see him is him walking away. The credits roll.
Oh gosh.
So I'm not sure if this is true, but I heard that they might be like doing like each season goes back like every 27 years to explore like what happened in each of those decades.
Grace Randolph
That
said
would be
that.
that'd be interesting.
Because like this is 63,
Yeah.
and then
The
the
other one-
first movie is in 1990, and then chapter 2 is in 2016, and then so what's 1963 minus 27? Because every 27 years.
Be like
30. No.
early
No.
20s, late 30s.
Yeah.
Or-
So that would be
or-
the next
no,
season.
Wait, other way around. Early 30s.
Rick,
late 20s.
can you pull up a calculator?
Yeah, so that'd be the season 2, and then because it's every 27 years, so that's
Yeah.
why like it's all
What
split
year
up.
does Welcome to Derry take place in? And then
63.
minus 27. I thought it was.
'Cause I don't think the first It movie takes place in 1990.
I thought
I thought it was in the 80s.
it was 88.
It might be
I
88.
thought it was 90.
Because JFK is president.
You said
which-
63? Like the year that.
Look up what year the first It takes place in.
Well, chapter 2 takes place in 2017 or 2016.
Yeah,
so it would
JFK
have
was
to
only
be.
president for 2 years, and he was president in this show, so it'd have to be within that window.
Right.
I think he.
Because it's every 20, so
Died
you just subtract
63.
27.
Little math break.
You're 1.
1988 and 1989 is the first movie.
Okay.
Okay, subtract 27 from that.
The 84 or 85?
Did you not
You
say it was
said
88?
You said 88. So 88 minus 27.
My bad. I was looking at the original novel. Sorry.
Isn't that 61?
Because 61 would sound right.
88, so that'd be
61.
61.
Okay.
61.
What's 61 minus 27?
1934.
Okay, so
I was gonna
the next season theoretically takes place.
Dear
Yeah.
Neptune.
And
That's a long
then,
time ago.
and then season 3 would be like early 1900s.
Yeah. And
So
probably
make
the
like
next one
15
would be
seasons.
him arriving there. Because doesn't he start in the 1800s?
Could be.
Arrive in the 1800s.
Make like 20 seasons, like 14, 30.
Or has he been there for like thousands of years?
He hits the Mayflower.
I guess I don't know.
Well, there's that tribe that knows about him that Mike explains in chapter 2.
Oh.
So
Ooh,
I guess-
they could really.
I guess we'll find out in the show because I think they're going to
We'll
explore
find out in
this.
7 years.
Yeah, when season 2 comes out.
At least if they do that model, they don't have to worry about kids growing up.
That's exactly.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
So-
That's what Grace Randolph said. She's like, these kids in Stranger Things are still in high school, and they're like 22, 23 years old, 22 years old. And like this way, if everyone's just cannon fodder, then do what you want. Do whatever date you want. I think that's awesome. And I think you said something about, you did say, it was like the Pennywise plot armor show. Mm-hmm. It's a nice change of pace. Because like, I think Stranger Things is like probably a top 5 best show of all time, in my opinion. But like, there's a ton of plot armor. And there's plot armor in every show with a lot of protagonists. Mm-hmm. But like, it's kind of refreshing that you're like, no one here is safe. Like, the stakes are way up here. And everyone is expendable. I think that's so refreshing.
Yeah, it's not how can we beat Pennywise. It's how can
Can
we
you survive?
Yeah.
Pennywise?
It's so cool. It's such an interesting dynamic. And I think explaining it in a show where you have talented people in front of the camera, first of all, a couple of these actors and actresses, I'm like, you guys are really talented. And keeping Andy Muschietti as director was a huge win. Because even like some people didn't love Chapter 2, whatever, but he still directed it very well. Like he's still, it's a well-made movie. There's just some things that people didn't love, and that's fine. But I think it just makes it feel so much more unified when you keep people around with what they made popular in the first place. Like Chapter 1 was a runaway success. And that was like one of the last times that, at least the last 7 or 8 years, like that was like a phenomenon for a long time. Like the It movie was crazy. I saw it for my 16th birthday when it came out. And it was unbelievable.
I can't wait to rewatch these two movies.
I
After,
know.
That's what I was
after-
planning on. I
Yep.
haven't seen them in a long time.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Yeah, because I watched Chapter 2 in theaters and I haven't watched them since.
same.
So it'll be a good refresh.
I absolutely agree. And having 8 hours or 9 hours to explore that, it's so
All
refreshing.
right, guys, 6 weeks movie night. Here, we'll watch them.
Oh.
Not
I'm
you,
gonna say we watch it after this.
not you guys.
Yeah, let's watch it today. Oh, they're so good. I think chapter 2. There's so
Remember-
much that's so good, but then there are scenes that I'm just like okay, just quick tangent or detour. When Jessica Chastain's talking to the old lady, Like the old lady turns into like a big CGI thing. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay,
It's not very
not
scary.
scary.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's what I was talking about. Like all the other stuff doesn't really get me. As long as I was pretty generic. Just Pennywise himself is the thing that some.
But also,
Big
I'm just
CGI
like,
monster.
yeah, like I like chapter 2. I think I gave it like a 3.5, 3. Solid.
So I definitely remember there being parts that I didn't like too much.
And it's long. It's really long.
I remember
It's
being
3
very
hours.
long. But like I remember my favorite scene being the bleacher scene in chapter 2.
Mm-hmm.
That scene was really really good.
I liked it. I think chapter 1 is top 5 horror movie for me. For easily top 5 probably.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're getting more. Like I didn't ever think that. Oh yeah, the new It show is really kind of blowing me away, but it is. Like okay,
I'm
If
so
it
impressed
wasn't
with
Bill
it.
Skarsgård, I probably would be kind of on it.
if he wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely. Yeah, if Andy Muschietti didn't come back, especially Bill, like that'd be a huge red flag. Like, why didn't you want to come back for this? No, everyone, like, the music too. There was, I don't remember when it was. It might have been the pickle scene in the second episode, but like it was like a synth almost, like a synth score. And I'm like, what is this? Like, I wonder who did the music for this.
I feel like that's like a new trend really in horror.
I know.
For the scores to be, I don't really know how to explain it. I definitely noticed it in Weapons, and I noticed it a little bit in the Black
Yes.
Phone too.
They're just better.
Yeah.
Like, I think they're finally like, because you go back to like 80s and 90s, and a lot of them just had like the same like just like the effects.
And I hate that plucking.
I know, yes.
I don't find it very scary.
I do, but it's just so overused.
Yeah.
And like now I think people are, which they've been understanding this for a while, but like horror, when done right, is like a huge untapped market
Yeah.
where you can make a movie for, I mean, what Weapons cost? Like $20 million? And it made huge money based off of that. And Smile was very small. It did well. And like
Well,
when
that's
you
another
have,
one with a great score.
Yep. Oh yeah. Especially the second one. But you have, like, if you put care into it, people are gonna care about it most of the time. Like Sinners, like there's so many. If you do it well, you don't go overkill. Like you're not making a horror movie just for the sake of being gross and weird and odd. You're telling a super compelling story with characters that people love. Like the kids in the first episode. I was like in denial. They probably are dead. I'm sure they are. But I'm just like, no, they were way too likable. Like they're gonna stick around.
Yeah, it felt like they were like introducing all these kids. Like,
I
you see
know!
the family of them, and he brings along his little sister and stuff.
Yes.
There's no way they're
And
dead.
the parents, and like you get,
Makes it so good that they die.
oh my gosh, I couldn't believe, and like giving Maddie like the binky, which I thought was kind of a weird touch, but like because of his anxiety and his like abusive home life, and I'm like giving all these characters so much depth, and then
Oh, I figured
never mind.
he was going to die.
Well, yeah, I pretty early on, but still, like they just gave him the layers they could, like abusive household, not a great home life, super crippling anxiety, gone. Other two boys gone. Lily or whatever her name was gone. Louise, what was her name? The one that her hand. What was her name?
The
That was the daughter.
Yeah,
Or the
little sister was her name.
I don't know.
I don't either. It's bad.
But yeah, I guess getting into something else. I think another worry I have is, I guess, the Stephen King universe building.
Yes.
Because we have a character from The Shining that's appearing in this, and then like we have like other Easter eggs like the Shawshank prison bus, which I hope they don't just. I guess that also touches on like the turtle thing, just them doing too much to I guess over explain this
Right.
stuff, which yeah, it's in the book or whatever, but some things just don't translate well, and
That's true.
They should leave it out and just keep it more ambiguous, because I feel like a property like this works better if it's I guess it's not ambiguous because like we know that Pennywise is some sort of otherworldly being.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's all we need to know.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not
Gladys.
really a big fan of a big universe thing.
No.
I feel like this
Especially
works
not
much
something
better
like
in a
this.
vacuum.
I think, I mean, the references are fine because so far, like obviously there's still 6 episodes, But like the references to Shawshank and The Shining, you don't lose anything by not knowing that. But you also don't gain a ton by... It's a quick, oh, Shawshank, that's cool. That's it.
I like that, but I don't like... Because one of the characters is related to a character from The Shining.
No, it is that character.
It is that character?
Same person, yeah.
Oh, same. Okay.
It's the guy from The Shining.
And I'm not terribly happy with that.
If you watch The Shining, you're gonna think, oh, that guy probably interacted with Pennywise or something at some point.
But so far, like, I've never even seen The Shining. So there's nothing I feel that I've missed by, like, oh, he's in The Shining, cool. Like, it hasn't, at least, like, it didn't rub me the wrong way. Like, it did, I don't feel like I'm missing a thing not watching The Shining and seeing him in that movie. Like, I think it's harmless for
I feel
now.
like with that being the character, it feels more than an Easter egg, to me at least.
True, it does.
It's not just a little, oh, like, cool, Shawshank bus, you know.
But when I start feeling like I have to do homework, like Peacemaker, then that's when I'll start getting kind of agitated. But I don't feel like I need to go out and watch The Shining because there's one, like...
Because correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but from what I know, what happens in like these movies is that the giant, or I guess not in the movies, but like in the book, the giant turtle that like has a world on his back or whatever is what gives people The Shining, and because coincidentally somehow all the kids in these movies somehow got The Shining from the turtle, and that's why that they were able to beat Pennywise.
Okay, I like that.
Which is like,
I think it's fun.
I guess.
It all comes down to how they explain it in the show.
Yeah.
Like, if they keep it ambiguous and they, like, hint to The Shining, then I'll be kind of peeved. Like, oh, good, now I have to go watch it. But if they just explain it, they're like, okay, cool. I don't have to go watch it anymore. Like, they gave me my nice little nugget of information I needed. But if they start, assigning homework, like Marvel did a couple years ago with Disney Plus,
I don't like the idea, like, oh, that they only won because they got help from a giant space turtle.
Yeah, I can see that. I guess I'm really not a fan of how they beat it in the second movie.
Fair.
I feel like it could have been better. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never read the book, so I don't know how they beat it in the book.
There's definitely a big complaint people had with.
I liked it.
Because
I think that
this felt anticlimactic.
Done something else, but
yeah,
I guess maybe on a rewatch I'll feel different. But
very true. I'm very interested because I've only seen chapter 2 twice, so I'm interested to see if that changes.
I've only seen it once, so I will gonna rewatch it.
Yeah. No, I was very impressed. If it gets to a point where I'm like, I feel like I'm missing crucial plot points because they're referencing things that happen in a different movie, then I'll be like, dude, come on. But as of right now, I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like,
I mean,
it's okay.
I don't think we're like it's gonna be like homework type thing with all the references. I just think that it's just needless.
Okay,
it's
fair enough.
It's like what's another Stephen King thing, like Pet Sematary?
Yeah, Cujo. Yeah.
Or like or
The Green Mile.
Yeah.
Is Carrie?
Carrie's Stephen King.
Yeah, like if her parents show up for some reason or whatever.
Carrie makes an appearance.
Like, why are you here?
Covered in blood and all.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
I know.
It came out of nowhere, and I'm like, I have like a new Sunday ritual now, which is fun. Like, I love that HBO has that. Like, no one else bothers to drop anything on Sundays. Like, even Alien Earth, I think, dropped on like Thursday nights or something. So
yeah, I'm excited.
Was not expecting third biggest HBO opening, but that just proves like, give good stuff.
Yeah,
people will probably turn up. Yeah, literally. It's such a, and like having the kids. Like, I know it's not, especially the show is not a show for like middle schoolers or anything like that. But having the kids does give some levity, I guess, to, I don't know, like having more people. Because when I went to see the first It, like, sold out, like half the theater was kids my age. Like, everyone watched the first It. It was crazy. And I think it just has that appeal that, yeah, everyone can relate to being scared of a clown. And I think it's fun. It's unique.
When the first It came out, I remember it being, because I guess I first, I was seeing it like all over social media, and like I wanted to watch it, but I was too scared to watch it. So I watched a Jeremy John spoiler review of it.
Nice.
So I knew all of it already, but before eventually watching it like months later when it came out on on Blu-ray or whatever, and I watched it then. And I was like, oh, this is good. And then I made plan. All right, I'll watch the second one in theaters.
Nice.
And so I watched it in theaters.
So I was a bit in the same boat. I was like terrified to watch the first It, because I remember my dad had played the miniseries, and I didn't watch that because I was too scared.
Yep.
But he had hyped it up as like one of the scariest things like out there and stuff. So I figured like a modern horror retelling would be even scarier. So
100%.
I didn't touch it until like a few months before the second one was coming out. Me and my sister decided to watch the
No
movie.
way.
So we watched that one. And then
I've never watched the original. I don't really have any interest in watching it.
I've heard that Tim Curry is very good in that.
Tim Curry's good. It
seems
pretty
like
mid.
it's gonna feel dated, and we have a better version of it.
Correct. Like, it's definitely good. Like, I'm not even just talking like effects. Like, the effects are good. But, like, I'm not saying it's kind of mid because it's dated. I'm saying it's kind of mid just because 2017's is so much better in pretty much every way.
If you love the first one, that's great.
Tim Curry was still like revolutionary in that movie. Like, he as Pennywise is insane casting.
Yeah, it's all I need is this.
Right. Agreed.
Yeah.
The first one came out a day after my birthday on September 6th in whatever year that came out. 2017.
I think it was
16, 17. Yeah. So my friends and I, 16th birthday, we all went and saw it, and we were all literally terrified. And my mom had said, leave your keys in your car at the theater. I need to drop something off. I was like, okay. So I left my car unlocked, and we got out of the theater, and our car was moved. My car was gone. I'm like, oh no, like someone stole my car. So I'm calling my mom. I call her, no answer. I'm like, okay. I call my dad, no answer. And we're like looking around because we had sat in the lobby for literally probably 40 minutes just talking and yapping about the movie. And we leave, and the parking lot's completely empty. Not a single car. Like, not even, there's no cars because the workers parked out back. I'm like, where's my car? And so like we're walking around and we turn the corner and it's over there underneath a big giant street light. And I'm like, okay. Like, we're all like kind of freaked out because like that was scary for 15, 16-year-olds. And we walk out and like my car is filled with red balloons. So they had filled a bunch of red balloons and put them in. And my sister was in the car, or someone was, and she opens the door from the inside. We can't see her opening it, so she pushes it open. All the balloons flood out. And I'm like, what? I literally thought I was about to get...
Awesome.
I could not believe it. And so we drove with like our car. My car was like half filled with red balloons. It was one of the most like... I was like, there's no way. Like, am I about to be taken by Pennywise? It was like, it's still probably one of the best pranks.
Oh my gosh.
It was my mom and like a couple of her friends. They took like an hour and filled all those red balloons, and she opens the door and there's flood out. I could not believe it.
I have a friend that we should do that too. Rick knows who it is.
Oh.
You
Don't say the name, but I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But no, I gave her a lot of credit. I was like, Mom, that was crazy. Like screaming, like, we're so cooked. Not a single other car. We were so screwed. And I went to like the 9:45 one, so it was like almost midnight when we got out of the theater.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh no, we are cooked.
Is that why you don't like doing horror movies really late at night anymore, Justin?
Well, and just because I'm a baby, so like, if it's dark out, there are things out there that can get me, But if it's daylight, but I guess weapons.
I only get scared if I start thinking about how this is a scary situation.
I know.
Like, if it's just normal, I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm like, I'm like walking alone to my car in the middle of the night.
Exactly. Yes.
This is how these things start,
Start praying. Like, just defend me, please, for a couple more. No, I get it. But no, never did I think that I'd be like, yes, can't wait for Sunday for the next It episode to drop. But I'm kind of enthralled.
HBO, give us the whole season right now, please.
Let us review it.
Literally, please send us screeners.
Yeah.
Can you imagine who's the guy in charge? David Zaslav. He's like,
Get a phone call.
General Audience Podcast. We are thrilled to inform you that we found your pod. We're one of the 39 subscribers, and we're gonna give you all screeners of the, the final 6 episodes. I'm very happy with it though. Banger show.
I mean, I guess one more this other topic. The other day, you, me, and Rick went and saw Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty good.
I know. I hadn't seen it in several years, but it still held up pretty well.
I'd imagine.
There's a reason why everybody likes it.
Yeah, I liked it. I already loved that movie. I loved it even more seeing it in the theater. I think like every joke landed.
Oh, yeah.
In that, and I was like, I gave it 5 stars after watching. I was like, this is
Me too.
This is really good.
I definitely noticed a lot of stuff that I didn't the first few times I watched through it.
I think the only thing that didn't work, I guess, I think it started to drag like once we got to like the clock tower scene.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we get it. Because
There were a lot of
little
like,
bit, yeah.
lot of needless things that were going wrong.
Because after the dance, like the entire like main issue is like it's over now. Like the fun part of being in the past is kind of just done, and now it's just this scene of them trying to get the clock thing to work. It's like
And it's on a cliffhanger now.
Well, yeah, they go to
Kinda.
the future.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there was a period in time where I thought the second part was better than the first. Because the second one is like much darker than the first one. There was a period of time where I ranked that higher than the first one.
I
I don't anymore. but
Three is easily the weakest one.
for sure. Still solid.
I haven't seen them all in a long time, but I like 2, so I'll
Me too.
have to rewatch the last 2
Yeah.
sometime.
I think 3. Yeah, 3 is definitely the weakest. It's still fun. Still a good time. But it's it's fine.
Yeah, we saw it really late, so I was really tired the whole time. But
I didn't go
Yeah.
because it was like 10 o'clock.
luckily it's a really good movie, so I was very entertained the whole time anyway. So
Very true.
that helps.
And it's full screen. I always appreciate when movies do full screen sometimes. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's not really necessary, but thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think too much has happened.
Not much. Thank goodness for this show because
Welcome to Derry.
we were struggling. We're like, what are we going to talk about?
What time are we at?
54 minutes.
Minus how much?
10-ish.
It's about
40.
a 40-minute episode.
That's we can have a short one.
I'm not mad about that.
Yeah.
Less editing for Justin.
Yeah.
All right. So have you seen Welcome to Derry? The first 2 episodes. What did you think? Comment down below. Follow us on all the things down in the description below. Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Letterboxd. Follow us on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's down below. So come back next week where we'll talk about something, I assume.
We'll find something.
Not Welcome to Derry because that won't drop till Sunday night. So
Yeah.
we'll find something.
But
We'll film it in advance.
so
Yeah. We'll just lie.
all right,
Crazy
we'll
episode.
see you guys in the next one.
Peace.